The program itself is a very formal aspect of how we incorporate the voice of the people that we serve into the care that we provide here at Providence Care.
My son is currently a patient here. My mother had experience at the old hospital after her stroke, and she was in palliative care there as well. And I feel a connection with the hospital and thought I'd like to try to give a little bit back.
It is a program that takes volunteers. They are people who have received care at Providence Care within the last 5 years, or their family members, to any sort of capacity. They provide their experience to the programs here.
2014, I was diagnosed with brain cancer. Shortly after that, I had my surgery. I did a lot of physio, because I couldn't walk after my surgery. I did a lot of speech therapy.
I was an admitted patient in psychiatry. I had so many wonderful people involved in my transition home that I thought I should give back.
People don't know what the patient is going through. I confess I kind of do.
The Providence Care Experience Partners really provide that necessary patient voice on all the relevant committees, working groups, and projects that we have going on at Providence Care.
I feel as if I'm there to offer a perspective of a receiver of services. So I'm interested in how it all gets delivered. And that's, being part of the policy, process is important to me.
Well, I'm on a couple of different committees, one being the Inpatient Quality and Safety Committee, and that's for Lakeview 1 and Heritage 1. And one of the big things that we just rolled out there was new patient orientation tours.
A recent project that I did, and I see some of the work that the young people here are doing, the research, the efforts made, the linking with other agencies, things like that. I'm very impressed. That people are constantly trying to improve areas that I may not even recognize there are problems with.
We had experienced partners sit on the board that was creating this facility here, the Providence Care Hospital. We found great success from that project, so we will always include the patient, client, and resident voice in every new construction and every new large project that we undertake as an organization.
So I don't want to say I was a huge part of PTCC, but I kind of helped design it. The monitors, like where the oxygen tanks go, where the beds go.
I've been on different committees and reviewed different documents, helped with the lab get things ready for accreditation. I've been involved in interviewing someone for a position.
Well, my wife has been struggling with mental illness badly for about 15 years. So she's had a number of inpatient experiences at Providence Care, and now she sees a psychologist and a psychiatrist here, and is doing really well.
My parents both, I was a caregiver for them. They were both at Providence Manor. Yes, my mom went in first, and then my dad went in. They actually put him on, escalated his needs.
I've benefited greatly by having Providence Care very close to me. I'm not sure what would have happened if I didn't have Providence Care.
Understanding the needs, the specific needs of patients, clients, residents, and their families, hearing their voices, hearing their opinions, understanding where they're coming from, allows us to really focus and hone in all of our resources on those needs that they have, so that we're not wasting time on things that are not important to the people that we serve.
People are here because they're suffering and they're dealing with an issue, and whatever we can do to sort of make that easier for them, make their life better, is absolutely incredibly rewarding.
We're valued in what we say, and our words are taken into perspective and utilized in whatever the initiatives that we're working on.
I feel strongly motivated to speak for vulnerable adults, I'm going to say, and seniors.
Anybody who is participating in healthcare should have a say in how it's delivered. So I want everybody to think of us when they start up a new project.